Morning legends, it is Thursday morning. I'm here at Lord's Indoor School. I'm about to start 4 hours of coaching with 4 different people. Absolutely cracking facility here. It's about 10 lanes of high class indoor nets. If you're interested in booking Lord's, it's available to the general public. Get in touch. I'll have information in the video notes below. Looking forward to these few hours in here. Lovely shot. You lined up beautifully there. So you actually got your head and weight going. You didn't take a big step. You kept access to the ball and you could hit down the ground with power. Well done. Okay, just lost this left shoulder and then your head got a bit outside. Head that way a fraction. That's better. In your heels. Lovely. How'd that feel? Because your weight was here and then you went bang. Look at that smile. Like, yeah, that feels good. Wish we could get the smile on the camera. Not bad. Still went round your pad a little bit. Okay, that backside came through. Trying to hit too hard with your bottom hand. You've got to trust this left side more. Control that swing with your left wrist, left forearm, left shoulder a bit more. Good. Nearly, just got a bit front on. Okay, try and be in here. Hips, if your hips get front on, your shoulders will go and then your back wants to go. So you've got to be side on with your hips, then your shoulders will stay side on. Not bad, a little bit over here and then across. Keep your head and weight coming down the wicket. Better. Good, Joey. Nearly. Good, bit of power there. Left wrist strong. Yes, mate. How'd that feel? Huh? Good. Good.
I have been told before I'm on bottom hand.
Yep.
Player, but
yep, which is fine, absolutely fine.
Yeah.
It means you're going to hit sort of strong squarer.
Yeah.
But when you've got to be able to deal with that straighter ball.
Yeah.
So when it's straighter, you can be a player that actually doesn't use your top side much and you just stop it.
Yeah.
And then you sort of hit with the bottom hand off the front and back foot square. But I think just getting a little bit more control and strength in the top side will allow you to hit through there a bit more.
Yeah.
Okay, doesn't mean you'll take away from your fact you're a bottom hand player. Do you like playing off the back foot? Yeah. Yeah, so that's where your strength is. So that's fine. You still got to do that and you still got to look for that ball because that's your strength. Look for the cut, look for the pull off the back foot punch even. Just when it's straighter, just if you can get a little bit more control and strength in the top hand, you don't have to hit them for fours even, just to have a little bit more control, rather than sort of in and out and potentially nicking them because your balance is across and your swing's going that way. You always want to try and play with a straight bat to the ball. You want the bat to go in straight lines. So if you're doing this, because your bottom hand's trying to take over, or because your head's falling across, your bat's going to go that way. That's when you're more likely to nick it. Or you'll miss it straight and get bowled OBW. Yeah. So just by keeping this in a bit more, allows you to keep your bat straighter to the ball. Doesn't mean you don't have to be a bottom hand player. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Shot. Yes. Yeah. Shot, Joey. Excellent, mate. How'd that feel? You turn this shoulder and then you balance. Brilliant. Brilliant, Paul. Hitting it much later. At the moment, this is all working nicely. It's just this back leg that's twisting a little bit. Okay, hands are doing a bit too much. Use that shoulder, shorten your step there. Yes, mate. Good. Good. Just that back leg. Got to be disciplined. Start focusing on that back leg. Get off your heel, but keep it side on. Good. Good, better. Better back leg, much better back leg. Nice, heaps better. What you'll notice is it's really hard to focus on different points. So if you then focus on your back leg, this might come off, which has been working well. So it's just about focusing on one thing, trying to get that right, and then going to the next. Starting to look better, starting to work in straight lines. Nice shot. How'd that feel? That's a beautiful shot. Exactly. Effortless. Effortless. Beautiful shot. Yes, mate. Good. Well, legends, 4 hours of coaching done. Great to connect with some of the people here in London who follow our content, meet all these great young cricketers. Hope you've enjoyed having access in here to Lords. This indoor school is an amazing facility. If you're in London, you can hire a net here. It's a great place, and then you can have a little look around the ground. So thanks for watching. Well, legends, here we are out the front of opposite the pavilion, which I'll show you. We're looking into the sun, so it's hard to see, but it's across the oval there, getting in readiness for tonight's game, like Middlesex versus Somerset.
Back in the queue this way, please. One ticket. Back in the queue this way, please. Ready for scanning.
Anyway, when I didn't let you go all the way, I pointed out to him and he said, oh yeah, well, by the way, you put down this guy called Jonathan Blake, since that's South American. But he's up in the US rankings. So we managed to...
I'll tell you what number it is.
What is it going to check? It's top man.
My MCC flag. I think I'm joking. I don't. Big colour. What the hell did you say?
Going's not often a busy, you see. No, he can't, he works for me, so...
Tonight, just a reminder that we are providing reusable cups to help reduce plastic waste here at Lords. You'll be asked to pay a £1 deposit when you...
Oh!